Hey, Alex, I don't see you, man.
That's insane. I see you. Yeah.
God damn it, I'm so
Look at your
dumb
tech
with
shit,
this
man.
shit.
You suck.
Where you at? It's just me and Josh right now.
Make sure you maximize your screen.
Yeah, man.
Max
He's
screen.
on my screen.
And I see just me and him.
All right, hold on. God,
Okay.
yeah.
Hey. Okay, cool.
It's first time, by the way. It's first time.
All right.
We'll blame that on Discord.
Yeah. We'll do that.
Okay, cool. So we finally got that figured out. And look who showed up. Alex showed up. I was talking to Josh. I was like, if he ain't respond in 10 minutes, I was just about to start the call without you, bro. And you were like, you ready? Question mark.
Bro, I was dealing with stuff, man.
Barely made it, man.
I'm fucking around. Anyways, cool. We're good. We're good. All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna start this intro.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Anything goes with Alex and Dan. This the podcast that you need. You just gotta tune in. Let's go. Anything goes. A couple of guys that keep the convo popping. Intellectual, thought-provoking, interesting, and sometimes joking. Sharing their opinions. Join in and listen. Let's go. All about connection. You really just don't know what you're missing. Anything goes with Alex and Dan. Let's go.
And welcome back to Anything Goes with Alex and Dan. Today, we're going to do a fucking awesome ass guest. At least in my, I have a bromance with this dude. But we've known each other for years, but he's fucking moved away for fucking ever long. And so finally get to speak to him, catch up a little bit. His name is Josh Bailey. Everybody clap for him.
Thank you for the intro.
You better enter a applause sound effect in there.
I'm going to. I'm going to try. I can't even get all three of us on screen, but yeah, let me edit that in.
Seriously?
You know? I'm just kidding.
Oh. Wild.
Anyways, what's up, Josh?
Man, not a lot. I've been going through a lot. It's been a lot of changes. Introspective and in life in general. So, I'm just trying to do better for me, man. Find happiness.
Fuck yeah! Look at that positivity.
That's good shit. That's good shit to get hit off at 11 o'clock in the morning, right?
You know what I'm saying? I barely slept and shit.
You always never slept.
I know, right? I know.
You sleep. Man, I had like 35 minutes of sleep. I'm like, damn, I slept 9 hours, and I'm still tired.
Yeah, it'd be like that, man. I don't know, man. This last month too has been really rough. I've been the most insomniac I've ever been in my life, consistently, and I think I'm taking like 3 doses of NyQuil just to like sleep for 3 hours right now.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude. You gotta space them out, otherwise you feel like you're falling when you're trying to fall asleep.
And then you keep jolting up, and you're like, "That's not working. It's going against me."
Yeah, no, because I'll be so close to sleeping. Mentally, I'm there. I'm about to drift off, and then it just feels like you're getting pulled back, and wakes you right back up. You're like, "Oh shit, man."
See, man, then that's the thing. You've always been jealous because I always be like, "Yeah, dude. As soon as I lay down, I'm dead. Like I'll fucking be to sleep in like 20 seconds at most."
Man,
I can't do that.
Superpower.
Listen, you just fucking you rub one out, you're fucking good. It's like that's it.
I can't sleep after that either. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm just never sleeping.
Me neither.
I started this new fucking well, they had them forever, but the breathe weight strips, right?
Yeah.
Because my nose is fucked. I can't even breathe out of it.
Mouth breather.
Well, I finally was like, let me try these because I don't know, fuck it. And I like went to a different fucking dimension. As soon as I let go of it, I was like, I'm getting oxygen in my brain.
Yeah, I was gonna say, your brain's flooded with oxygen for the first time. Fucking, I'm about to solve the world's problems.
They cure cancer. Fuck it.
I just fucking took fucking acid and mushrooms at the same time. I was like, holy crap, this is great. Now I just fucking
I'm like up your third eye.
I'm fucking addicted to them now. I'm just like, man, I want that breathe right strip, dog.
Start walking around the house with them and shit.
Come on, baby, let me get one of them breathe strips from you. I know you got them at the pharmacy and shit. God damn, Dan, chill.
For real though.
Sitting there scratching his face. Yo, got them breathe right strips.
Oh, baby.
I gotta get
Yeah,
You
that
know
on
I'll
highway.
do anything.
Dan, obviously without any names, I heard you guys got a new friend. That work?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, I was sent the pictures you guys made, or with the sign.
Well, who sent it to you?
Who do you think?
I don't know. They didn't send it to me. I wanted to send to me too.
Oh, I'll send it to you. You know, because I got the plug of pictures. I
you
guess.
got the fucking. Jesus.
The 411 plug.
Yeah. Damn.
All right. While he's sending that to me, Josh, man, how long has it been since you moved away? I don't even fucking know anymore.
We're coming up on 9 or 10 months, almost a year. Sometime around June-ish will be a year.
Okay. Now, what area you live in now, or is that?
Alanson, come find me. What's up?
Hell yeah, bro.
Lansing?
What are you...
Alanson, Michigan, baby.
What the fuck is that?
Well, we're up by the middle finger. It's like 15 minutes from the bridge.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He said, "Come find me."
He said, "I'm by the middle
We're on
finger."
Google Maps, like, how do you spell that? Alanson.
Alanson. There's 6 people here. You'll run into me.
Everybody's down at the local hole in wall diner drinking the coffee.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
So, what are you doing or up there?
Painting. Indoor now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. With rollers and shit.
Rollers?
Not
Don't
guns,
you have,
rollers.
Yeah, we got a spray gun too. It wasn't typical to spray the walls out. That was the first time we sprayed the walls out, and then we had to back roll it for texture, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
You know,
Texture.
Back roll, paint terminology.
Yeah. Paint
rolls
stuff.
and stuff.
Paint stuff. Back roll, basically, you literally like shoot it with the gun, and then you kind of like even it out with your roller. Plus, it puts a texture on there, which I guess is important. It means nothing to me, but that's what we had to do.
Right. Yeah. Right. You liking it though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm growing a lot. It's fun. It's challenging. Our staff isn't the biggest right now. We're always looking for people, but I feel like that's just kind of America in general right now.
Dude, for real.
We need people. You got employers like, come on, baby.
And then Dan's like, "How come you got them breathe right strips?"
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. Even Mick jobs are like paying a fair wage and treating people like people. It's crazy.
Yeah. No. Fucking seriously.
The end is near. We're this close to equal rights. It's about to get pulled out.
And then people sit there and like employers are like got that whole quiet quitting thing, and it's like, dude, I'm just doing my job. I'm not complaining at all.
Yeah.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
damn,
could you
all right.
try work on that? God, you don't even complain anymore. It's like you don't work here. What are you happy with your life? You're at home? You take that positivity elsewhere. Get that shit out of here.
We're doing like reviews and shit in my company, and I'm waiting for them to bring me in and go, man, we'll give you another extra box of breathe right strips for a raise, bro. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll take it.
The full box? Hell yeah.
That's 26? Oh shit, bro.
Balling.
They're gonna be like, "It was opened, but I think there wasn't one taken out, but you can have it."
You can have it, yeah. These are actually off-brand medical strips that are from the fucking what you call it downstairs.
Fucking Cintas thing, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Of course
he's got fake aspirin and Band-Aids that are never full.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Gauze
talking
is
about
always
Napide right now.
missing. No
I
shit,
know.
right? Like you knew.
It's familiar.
You see the Cintas lady there all the time. She's like, "Fuck it," closes the door and just walks away. She's like, "I'm charging $100."
Yeah, seems good to me.
Alex, how you been, man?
No change, man. I'm doing the same thing I've been doing. No,
Are you still happy as hell?
I love it.
Driving around all day,
Love
fucking
it.
getting paid.
Yep,
What are you doing?
I fix forklifts now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's
They
nice.
put you through some training for that?
Oh,
or
oh yeah.
schooling?
Yeah, I think it was like 12 weeks.
Damn.
Yep. And
So
then
you're like a fucking mechanical doctor.
Legitimately, because first of all, he has these forklifts that wait way too long, and then when he does show up, he's just like, "Oh yeah, that's broken," and then he leaves. That's his job.
That's literally yesterday I got a service call and they were like, it hasn't ran in 2 years and it's an electric lift and there's battery acid all over the place. I think I might need a new battery. So I walked up to it, looked at it and was like, hey, you guys need a new battery. And then I went home.
Yeah, he made $2
Yeah.
Damn, dude. All right, so I worked at Universal right before I dipped out. Universal Packaging Company or something. Yeah. Maybe edit that. I don't know if they're gonna appreciate this story. So I worked for a packaging company, and they had a bunch of electric forklifts, man. And one of them fuckers was like literally fucking smoking one day, plugged in and shit. And I was like, "Yep, that's standard operating equipment procedure right there."
Just unplug it. It won't stop smoking.
Yeah. Why is he gonna break and I gotta wait till fucking 10? Yeah, dude, that place was crazy.
And they just kept using it, or you just stay away?
Well, the people are smart enough not to sit on it because it's gonna be their ass that catches on fire. But the company was like, yeah, we see it smoking. We have eyes too, fucking idiot. Well, is that okay? I guess should we put baking soda on it? I don't know what the fucking procedure is here. Is this like a grease fire?
Start pouring salt on it.
Yeah, salt. Like we're pretty super relaxed for an electrical fire about to happen over here.
It's like that fucking. We used to have that when we were in Applebee's. The fucking people would filter out the fryers, but leave the fryer on. And so once it did it, after 12 hours of frying shit constantly, it was just a buildup of stuff. So at the bottom, it was just like this built up, and they just keep it on like they're fast enough, and then they go take the thing full of grease out to dump it. By the time they're back, the shit's just on fire, and they're like, "Oh shit, what do we do?" And we always had the dude. He'd fucking take a box of salt and just fucking
salt. Like, I never heard of that one.
Christ, dude.
And then the company charges you for the salt.
That's like,
that's coming out of your check, right?
It's like, yeah, $8.50 for that, bro. That's so dumb.
That's fucking. But that's why everything at Applebee's kind of tastes mute and similar.
Yeah,
because it's all cooked, fried in the same old oil
all day.
That tastes like fish sticks, and they're like, "Yep, Applebee's." Bitch.
Yep.
Why does it taste like onion ring fries?
Even McDonald's, you go to McDonald's, they have a separate fryer only for fish. They're like, because we don't want our shit to taste the same. Applebee's, I walk in their first day and they're like, I'm like, where's your fish fryer? And they're like, what? It's all there, bro. It's fry fish with the fucking boneless wings at the same time, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you gotta tell us if you have an allergy, idiot. That's on you. What the fuck am I supposed to know? Trying to run a business here.
It's all 165 at the end, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man, I kind of miss Applebee's going up there, and they had a cool ass staff.
Dude, the staff, the people you worked with was awesome. And then it's just management, and not even management, it was the fucking higher ups, like the fucking district manager would come in. And I'd be like sitting there because we already knew our shit. Like the time they had a thing posted for times for anything fried.
Okay.
And chicken tenders that said like 5.5 minutes. Those motherfuckers are raw after 5.5 minutes, dude. You pull it no matter what. And so we always did the 6.5 or whatever. We had a way of getting around it. The district manager came through and he went right up to me. He's like, there's a sign here for a reason. You follow these times. And I said, all right, cool. Next order comes in. I put him in for the time. Motherfucker came back so fast, and this customer was pissed, dude.
Yeah.
And they're like, these chicken tenders weren't even done. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. My boss told me to do what that sign says and not use my brain.
He runs the company, by the way. So we're probably doing great.
So the district manager comes back and he's like, why are you messing with me right now? You're not doing the shit that I tell you to. And I was like, you're going to stand right here and I'm going to fucking put these in for 5.5 minutes. And you're not walking away. And then you're going to tell him. And he does that. And they were fucking wrong. He had to go out to the table and fucking explain that to him. Like, oh, my bad. I told him to do something and he's smarter than he looks.
Fucking
I don't believe that at all.
The next day, the sign was the same. 5.5. It's fine.
Just do you. Just do you.
You guys got this, apparently. Oh
Yeah.
man, I'm glad I haven't had a kitchen job in a long time. I loathe working in a kitchen.
I'm glad being out of it.
Yeah, it's like getting out of prison for the first time. I would assume. I don't know.
I've never had a kitchen job or been to prison, so I'm going to excuse myself out of the conversation because I have no idea what that means.
I'm not sure. I'm just going off movies and shit.
All the movies for real, like
they're based off real life.
Any movie that has like a kitchen in it, and like they have like, or even like those like high-end restaurants where they have like the dickhead of a chef, and you're just like, that's not really what it's like, is it? I wonder.
My man
Go
just
to
he's like, man,
go to France and be like, oh yeah, this is wow, he is an asshole. What the fuck? What's a mise en place?
I honestly feel like I could get sweared at in a different language and be okay with that because it doesn't sound as we killed it when it came to swearing. America, fucking World War champs back to back, and we swear like a motherfucker. We got it down. Yeah. Go anywhere else in the country, even if they speak English, like "oh, you bumba clock," and you're like, "Yeah, that okay."
Yeah, everybody knows what "fuck you" means, but they, they start saying it in other languages, and we're like, "Fuck you." I mean, just
your mom, fuck you, dude. What? But can you beat my country in a war? That's my question. Can you beat us in a war?
It all comes down to that.
Yeah.
They think they can.
I mean, everybody does.
They talk mad shit, and then they just never attack us.
Yeah, for sure.
We have every fucking nuclear weapon hidden away. Oh, okay, come at us then. Nah,
well, you see, my schedule. I got a tan that day. I just,
We just watched a documentary about how your birds aren't real.
That shit scared the fuck out of us.
Yo, you ever go down one of those rabbit holes just to see what part of the population thinks, like flat earthers and shit like that?
Yes.
I'll go in there with like a level head and like, all right, I'm kind of on board. And they fucking disprove themselves by the end of the episode. And you're like, why the fucking waste my life? Yeah, I'll watch the next one. They might find Bigfoot, dude. I don't know.
Before you notice, like 2:30 a.m. You're like, gotta be up at 5, bro. Come on.
Take some NyQuil. I'm out for 35 minutes.
I'll be good. I just gotta blink real long. I'm good.
Stick a breathe right strip on. Take a shot of NyQuil. I'm good.
Yeah. Put my Snuggie on.
Damn it. But yeah, I definitely have on a couple fucking things, especially fucking Bigfoot. I swear to God, and it never. I'm like,
they never find him, but I'm still so intrigued. All right, hey, you want to go down a rabbit hole? Check out Afghan Giants, man.
Wow, I never heard of that.
All right, so apparently, even our troops, when they were over there fighting whatever bullshit thing we made up, there was a couple of reports where, like, I mean, huge humans, like 12-foot humans were coming out and they were fucking unloading into these dudes, trying to put them down. And like, apparently they come out of these caves, and I was kind of inclined to like buy into it a little bit because, I mean, if a soldier was that bored, he'd just jerk his friend off or something. Not make up a fucking story and put it online. Come on, we've all seen Jarhead. Feel fucked.
Oh man. So like what did you find out about it? That it's not real.
It's real. No, from what I can see, it's real. And like the people that live over there have had like multiple problems, and there's parts of the desert they don't go into, not because it's a goddamn desert and you'll die, but because like there's big people out there that eat us and shit. What is
this fucking Attack on Titan in real life?
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know, dude. Holy I haven't seen any video footage, but do you remember when they were digging out there? I don't remember where they were digging at, but they found these big bones and then they covered it up and tried to make it look like a hoax, and maybe it wasn't,
Oh, dude! Now you got something for me to fucking.
It's already Googled. It's already put up. I'm ready. As soon as this call ends, I'm like,
nice.
The one thing I accidentally fell into was like paranormal and UFO shit, obviously, and then the Tupac stuff. That's when that's one I fell really hard into, was the Tupac one.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the pictures of him allegedly being alive as this? He's still rapping and shit.
Yeah,
like,
down like Cuba or some southern country. Yeah, I did see that.
Long gray dreads and shit.
What? No, I haven't. I haven't looked at seen the pictures or nothing.
Supposedly he's still alive and shit. And if you really get into the rabbit hole, it talks a lot about he left messages and his music and shit.
Play it
about
backwards
dying and coming
and
back and shit. And like, dude, it's fucking in depth.
God damn. Hell
you
yeah,
go down
dude.
to the time limit of his songs, and if you play it backwards, he says different things and all that stuff like that. Oh yeah, it's wild to hear. It's really wild when it's like 2:30 at night and you're just laying in bed listening to it, and you're like, you know, it's time to go to bed.
You motherfuckers can't sleep.
You know, you just fucking sometimes you just gotta stare at a screen to fall asleep, you know.
Not if you're Dan, you just pop a breathe right on and you're fucking good to go.
Well, I don't have a lot going on in my head either. I'm just like, I'm not like going, oh shit, fucking Tupac at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. He said some shit and fucking. I don't watch that stuff a lot.
So how's that work? I'm intrigued by that. How's that work? Like, do you just only think when you think about thinking, or like your shit isn't? No, like this is like a real question. Like my shit's going in the background all the time.
Yeah,
I just don't know.
Well, like, hold on, Dan, because I want to add on to his question, because I heard that some people don't have an inner voice. They don't have.
I do, dude.
So do I. I have one, right?
Yeah.
I hear some people don't. So when Dan goes, "Oh, I don't think," and I'm just like, "How? How do you not think?"
My all right, let me talk.
Yeah, go ahead, because I'm fucking.
So I definitely have an inner voice, and I went on about this in one of our early episodes, me and you, Alex, because my inner voice is so fucking strong that I will talk to it when I'm alone.
Oh yeah,
like I'll fucking talk to myself like a full conversation, and you thought I was fucking insane.
You are
Alex,
insane,
but I know. so I definitely got that.
The worst part is you get comfortable talking to yourself, and then you start doing it out loud, and then it's not just like at your house. You're doing it in public, and you're like, fuck, I look like a crazy person walking through the store.
Insane. I'm one of those insane people. Yeah.
Which is cool, because I don't like most conversations I get into with random people anyway. So if I just think I'm crazy, that's perfect.
The best conversations I've had were the ones with myself out loud, bro.
It's an expert opinion. Sometimes you need an expert opinion. I'm gonna call myself in for this one, Regis.
Let me phone a friend.
I've been knowing this guy for 35 years and some months. I tell you what, man, I know this guy real close.
But when it comes to like I'm always fucking thinking about shit and everything. My mind doesn't stop. But like, it's when, I don't know, I have this thing where when I do lay down and I'm like, hey, fucking don't worry about what's going to happen. Don't worry about what happened today, what's going to happen tomorrow, this and that. Just fucking go to sleep for now. Wake the fuck up in the morning, and then you can start doing your fucking stress shit again. I don't know what it is. I don't know how I do it. But apparently it's a fucking gift.
Yeah, dude, it really is.
It has to be. I'm a severe pessimist, so like I will always think like someone could. Minds?
Oh wait, no, that's the dead people thing. Gross, dude.
Yes.
You're a pessimist.
You got me hard on
Bro, I was like
dying.
Is he all right?
Oh no, he's retarded.
Oh, poor thing.
No, but my bad. You're a pessimist. Go ahead.
So somebody will say something wrong, and then my mind will just go like, or they'll just say something, and it's just like I'll misinterpret it every single time. It does not matter who it is. Like, I'll text for him like, "Hey, are you okay?" And they're like, "I'm fine." And I'm just like, "Ah, fuck! Oh shit! Something's wrong. What happened?"
Fuck me. Oh shit!
But they're just like, "No, I'm legitimately fine." I'm like, "Well, why didn't you say that?" And they're like, "Well, I did." And I'm just like, "Not the way I needed to hear it."
Yeah. If you were fine, why were you dressed like that?
Yes.
No, I definitely get that.
And then late at night, you're like, all right, I should think about shit I said 8 years ago, and like, let's dwell on that for the next 45 minutes.
Who did I say that to? Who was that person? I don't know, but I'm gonna think about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about that.
Yeah, that happens to me once in a while. There are times where I'll like lay down and I can't shut it off. It's not very often though, but there are definitely times like I do know what it's like to not be able to fucking sleep one night, but it's always like I always got the next night. It's fine. I'm not like 3 months. I've only slept like 4 minutes and 30 seconds in a month, bro.
In a month, dude. Yeah. Do you know after day 3 you see shadow people? After day 5 they talk to you. Fucking shit's crazy. Nah, man, your mind does play tricks on you though. Like sleep is very pivotal, super pivotal, and like that's kind of why I'm like into this whole energy transfer shit and like trying to balance myself and legitimately get in touch with nature, you know, shoes off and shit like that, and try to like focus my energy because maybe it's just jumbled up. You know what I mean?
What is it that they? Isn't there a name for that where they take your shoes off and just stand in the fucking dirt and stuff? Isn't it like grounding or something?
It's called being a dirty hippie, I think.
Oh fuck yeah, bro. Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah, grounding is exactly what it sounds like. It's like energy. Obviously you're like a battery. And if you don't reconnect back with, your power source or something like that, you're gonna drain yourself. So it's about flow of energy and all sorts of shit. It's Mother Earth shit and
hippie shit.
Oh yeah.
I actually came on this podcast to talk to you guys about Jesus for a moment.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm down.
No, I was kidding.
You know that whole switch I have? I can shut it off. That was about to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he just put a breathe strip on, man? He's out.
Done. He's done. He's out.
Yeah. No. I do believe in God though. But I don't get on a soapbox about it. I find that atrocious by Christians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just like my thing is when they fucking just shove it in your face.
Yeah.
Like you can, if you believe what you believe, all that, this and that, let me believe what I believe. That's it. I'm gonna let you do you.
Yeah. That's
stop telling me I'm gonna fucking go someplace because I believe something else.
Yeah. Yep. I feel that. It's like, all right, so like you can be spiritual without church, but if you want to learn to judge other people, you should just be a Christian.
Oh shit. That's funny. Oh damn, what happened to Alex?
No, my daughter wanted to come in here and she
wanted a high five, man.
No. Okay.
But
yeah, sorry guys, I just ruined that whole conversation.
No, you're good. You're good. Much paper enough.
Yeah, just ruined it all.
Yeah, we can wrap that up.
You ruined it with Jesus. Now the whole fucking thing is just left, and
yeah, it hit the podcast hit a cow, and that happened right there.
No. So anything fucking crazy happen up there? I have fucking stories. I've talked about it on many podcasts, either with Alex or with fucking Abby with our short run of 6 episodes. Check it out, guys. It'll never happen again.
Really? Are you guys done?
Well, we just don't do it. It wasn't like oh man, fuck you, and the falling out. We were just like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Abby's really cool like that, where she gets that life is a thing, and she doesn't really. You don't have to be super fucking. Oh well, I noticed you haven't talked to me in 2 months. Blah 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 blah. It's like she gets it, man.
Yeah. No. Exactly. Yeah. I think we're both this. I mean, I think all of us are pretty much the same fucking way with that. Yeah. We're just like, yeah, we get it. We're cool.
Nah, fuck you, Dan.
Every one of us, except for Josh, has 3 kids.
Yeah, don't. Kids.
Anyways, talk too loud right now.
They can hear you.
They're listening.
Yeah.
They're just all in the doorway, just like, say something about me.
Say something. What'd you say, Dad?
Wasn't this your favorite whatever fuckery fuck? Smash.
That's why I have it all right here. I just leave everything in here, and I'm just like, don't fucking come in here.
Yeah. The padlock's extra high on the door.
They'll stand on each other's shoulders and shit to get that off.
Oh man, you got little circus folk.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, me and you have a couple of crazy fucking stories. You got crazy stories that you've been ever since you've been down there, there?
No, nothing crazy has happened up here per se. All my crazy wild shit is from Flint.
Flint and Florida.
Not too much crazy shit in Florida.
So I just knew
shit was when I was young in Flint. And I don't know.
Hey, is the statute of limitations done? Like, is it long enough to
No, it's a small knit community up here, so I don't want to like really talk about that because this might end up on my Facebook, you know what I mean? And they just don't get, you know what I mean? So like, I gotta be tactful for where I live now. So I got some stories I can share off camera. No, but like we work for like rich people and like, I mean, the paint jobs we're doing, the paint jobs are a BMW. They're like 40, 60 fucking grand for paint.
Oh, Jesus.
Paint. That's it. Fucking crazy. Like $1 million home, beautiful homes. But yeah, they get sketchy if they think you're ghetto, you know, and basically the stories I tell will be like a verbal neck tattoo.
Yeah. I got you. I got you. Maybe a teardrop or two. I got you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I haven't done time, but I probably should have.
Hey, you didn't get caught.
Didn't get caught. Actually, I will share this. All right. So the only time I did get caught was because I, as a white guy, and now I get the struggle, black people, you know what I'm talking about, but I got misidentified for somebody who was breaking into cars. And I had marijuana on me, and it wasn't legal at that point in time, so I ended up going to jail. I also didn't know my rights and could be like, you have no reason to search me, blah, 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 you know. So I was stupid, went to jail, met the kid that was breaking into cars, dude. yeah. So I get in there.
Did you guys at least look alike?
We were very similarly dressed.
Gotcha.
And both had a slender build. It wasn't a terrible. I get it.
Okay.
Like, I would have been pissed, but the cop was white, and we looked quite similar. So anyway, I'm sitting in the bullpen. It's over fucking packed, right? And maybe about 2-3 hours I've been there. Got in time just for breakfast, which was not as good as it sounds. And meet this guy. This white dude comes and sits down next to me. It's all black people in the fucking bullpen. He's all insecure and shit, and comes sits next to me. It takes him about 2-3 hours before he even like talks to me. He looks over and he's like, "What are you in here for?" I said, "Well, suspicion of breaking into cars, but really I just had a pocket with some weed in it." He's like, "That's what I'm in here for too." And I was like, "Oh yeah, how much weed did you lose?" And he's like, "No, breaking into cars." And I gave him the up and down, and I was like, "Motherfucker, you owe me a bag of weed." Wait, that ain't even the best part. So I end up in the trustees program because I'm a fucking man child, you know, and can be trusted. And I do my 3 days in there, and I'm getting released, and it's me and this really young black guy. And we get taken out of our oranges and end up putting our street clothes on. And the officer, there was only one officer in the room, and he's sitting behind this desk, and we're like standing at a line about 20-25 feet away from the desk. He's like, "All right, well, check your pockets, make sure you have everything." Start patting myself down. I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me." And he's like, "What? Are you serious? You're missing something?" I was like, "Yeah, dude." It's like, "I'm pretty sure the only reason I had to stay at this fucked up hotel is because I had some weed on me." It's like, "Somebody stole my weed." And he's like, "That's right, I did it." Meanwhile, like, the black kid is trying to put as much distance in between us as possible. Like, if you got to rush him, don't get me into it. Plus, also, I'm not trying to get hit with a spray cloud of mace, you know? So he was like backing away. And so I tell the cop, I'm like, "Man, I'm just joking, dude. I'm really happy to be out. This is my natural personality. I'm fucking with you." But I was like, "Also, you guys have my contact information, and I can get that fire any day of the week. Hit me up." Black guy about shits himself, right? He leaves, right? And me and the officer just kind of bullshit. I ask if I can approach, and we're just sitting there chit-chatting about life and shit like that. And I walk out, and he must be mid-sentence with his family, like, this crazy fucking white boy, that's him right there. And the whole family looks over like I'm this strange exhibit, right? And I'm just do the deuces and take off, right? Not the end of this story. Fuck, dude. I moved to Florida, come back to Michigan. This is 6 years later, right? I haven't been in Flint in a long fucking time. It might be more than that. I'm terrible judge of time.
Yeah.
Get back into town. Go to Kroger's, right there on Corona Road. You know, the shitty one, not the one down by the fucking Patsy Lou, the shitty one.
Yeah.
I go in there and there's this black dude, like just eyeballing me, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? So like, I'm like, what colors am I wearing?
Yeah.
Now? What do I appear like? Because I haven't had to fucking deal with this in a long time. I'm like, what is going on? He's like, dude, it's me, and I was like, hi.
You.
He's like, he's like, it's Boomer. And I was like, I don't know a Boomer. And he's like, dude, we did time together. I was like, oh yeah, man. No, I got like a doppelganger face. A lot of white people look like me. It's not racist. I've heard it a lot, not a big deal. And he's like, no, dude. I was like, listen, man, last time I went to jail, that must've been like 8 years ago. I was like a child, dude. And he's like, yeah, you tried to sell an officer pot. And I was like, holy shit. So for 8 years, I'm pretty sure every time this dude was at a party, probably was like, this one time I was in jail and met this fucking crazy honky. They get away with everything.
If that was me, I'd have been tackled and tased.
Dude, I was like, holy shit, I do know you. Holy fuck. And then he, try to like, I'm the plug. I can get you that soft and all that shit. And I was like, cool. I'm not into that. They got real Flint after that.
Yeah. That is so funny that the dude hung on to that for 8 years.
Yeah, man. Like,
he's like, we did time together. It was like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Literally, I don't remember running into him in the he might have been in the trustees program, but he was young, so he was probably really like, cautious and scared. I don't know. He grew up to be a big ass motherfucker though.
So we did time together.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So like, I'm a legend and don't even know it. And you don't even know me. Like, I'm just the white guy from jail.
The cop probably kept trying to call you and just never picked up. You're like, I don't know this number. Fuck it.
It might have actually. Yeah, it might have. I'm pretty sure I had some bill collectors at that point in time that like would hound me. And
yeah, you were dodging.
But go ahead, fuck my credit up. I'm like 20 now.
20. I don't give a fuck. What is credit?
Yeah,
we don't need that.
Credit? I don't even have a card, stupid. I cash my checks. What do you mean credit?
But can you imagine, dude, like sitting there in the fucking bullpen, and then they catch the guy that they're looking for, and it's just like a fat Indian guy, like, I did not break into cars. Just like, oh man, you thought I was him?
Yeah, this is profiling, obviously, you fucking assholes. Well, or either that or the person that called it in was like super racially conscious and was like, I mean, it was a guy, he was about being super ambiguous because you didn't want to like label anybody. So, it was a guy, like he might own a store. They might sell liquor,
Oh god.
What color was he? He was 6'2".
I don't see color.
Yeah. Dark hair.
Wait, are you saying you're colorblind? Or, yes, I am.
Yeah. Do you want me to point out the shade of gray I thought he was?
Oh shit, man! No, I've never even come close to going to jail.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Worth a try.
He's a legend. Of course, it was worth it.
Man. Yeah, man. I mean, it'll be good when I do my mixtape to have that street cred. Shit, yeah.
That one guy's gonna be that one dude in his family that shows up to your show whenever you go live.
Look at this guy. He made it.
We did time together.
Yeah. Can I be your tour manager? No, but I am mixing or working on a mixtape right now. I've been writing a lot and been playing with music a lot more. Been very inspired lately.
It's the whole shoes off thing.
No, it's cold, motherfucker. I haven't taken my shoes off yet. I got house shoes on, as a matter of fact. My Tootsies is cold, bro.
Yeah, you ain't letting the dog out. I got you.
Yeah, this little piggy is wrapped up.
Motherfucker's like, yeah, man, I've been putting, bare feet on the ground. He's wearing shoes in the fucking house.
In the house. But I'm on the second story, so I couldn't get grounded anyway. But I have thought about this thing. Like, I want to maybe you know how they got those copper thread compression things for like your knees and shit like that?
Yeah.
I want to get one that like plugs into the wall. It's like a blanket mat, but it's only the ground. You know what I mean? Part of the plug, so that way you're connected to the fucking ground while you sleep.
Oh shit! I've never heard of that.
Provided they fucking ran your electrical properly, or if you end up, fucking looking like some sort of old AC versus DC show, fucking where they were trying to disprove alternating current will kill you and just killing elephants and shit. Like DC is much safer.
Oh god!
All right, maybe it was vice versa. I don't remember how electricity works.
It'll kill you.
So you've been writing and dabbling in music for fucking ever, right?
Yeah. I've been pretty terrible. Not bad. I was a good lyricist and a writer, but my rhythm was fucked. And I don't know, man. I've just been hitting the beat harder and really feeling music a lot more. And I've been writing a lot. It's so easy to bust out a verse right now. Like so fucking stupid easy. Got a couple of song concepts. I still gotta remember them, but I posted one of the beats. Monster is gonna be a beat or a song that I'm gonna do about the monsters and shit like that, and then it's gonna be about a boy and a girl. First verse will be about the boy and the demons he keeps. The second verse is gonna be about a girl, the demons she keeps. Third verse is gonna be how they meet up and then fucking relinquish their demons to go fuck with each other essentially and kind of live peacefully. So that's the concept of Monster. I got half of my verse wrote, or half of the boy's verse, I should say. And the second song, I'm actually finished with that. I got to practice it and learn the lyrics. Then I'm going to do a little Facebook video, listen to that a couple of times, figure out where I want my inflections to be. And I got a studio up here that I can go to. So I'm going to record that. And that one's about addiction. It's fucking an amazing song. It's very metaphoric, but there's enough in there sprinkled to get core concept, but I feel like you could kind of implement it in a bunch of different ways. I wasn't trying to be too direct with it. It's fucking great, dude. The chorus is amazing. I actually did 3 different choruses, but they're very similar. The first verse is about me going for a walk, and essentially I meet a witch. The witch is the addiction. And she tells me, I'll grant you one wish, but you gotta give your soul. From here on out, I'll follow everywhere you go. Little by little, I'll take a bigger hold until you live for me and I got all control. Second verse is gonna basically be about, all right, well, it's still me and the witch in this graveyard talking. And I'm talking about, the things I've been running from and the problems I have, like everybody goes to addiction for different reasons. So I'm just kind of stating my case out. I didn't tell her that, my soul really isn't that dear to me. You can have it. And then she says, and give me a hug, embrace me or something like that. So that's basically like,
yeah.
I take her in my arms, feel a rush, stumble home, fucking collapse on the rug. And then the witch comes back and she says, now you got your wish. Now I got your soul. From here on out, I follow everywhere you go. Little by little, I'll take a bigger hold until you live for me and I got all control. The third verse, I'm going to overdose. It's going to be out in time, like 3 years. I sold everything in my house. And basically, I'm mad that she doesn't hang out as much. When we first met, she would hold me all evening until I drifted away. Basically, I'd be high all night until I fell asleep. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna hold her in place and basically do more of a dose is essentially what that verse is about. And I die and wake up in the clouds, and I'm gonna have it like the music trails away. I was debating whether or not I wanted to cut the beat up to make it a full verse or not, but I kind of like the way it lays out, and I think I'm gonna put an echo effect and be like, where the fuck am I? What's going on? And God's gonna talk to me. And God's verse is fuck, I don't remember it, but it's like fuck. Basically, if I give him my soul, I'll be able to feel love. It's so good, dude. It's so good. I cannot remember what he says, but it kind of pulls everything together. And then the song's going to end. It's interpretive, whether or not I survived or not. But the message is what's the important part, you know?
So where did that come from? Like, what kind of inspired that whole song? Is it a personal inspiration? Is it?
I haven't been very inspired. I was looking into myself to write stuff, and I haven't been very inspired. Not too much has really been going on in my life, other than, you know, I met somebody and we've been talking and all that, and things are really good there. But musically, it's not, you know, nothing deep has really happened. So like a lot of the people in my circle are fucking like, I went down to Flint because my Florida mom's got cancer. She lives in Flint now. So I went down there and supported her, and like I just got friends that are falling off. You know, one of my friends overdosed recently. Fucking fentanyl sucks. If you know a fentanyl dealer, that motherfucker, dude. I support this message. Joshua Bailey from Mayor. Fuck, dude. So, you know, there's some overdoses, and it seems like I got some people, you know, in my family that deal with addiction and shit like that. And like, I've had conversations with people, and, you know, they can act like they hear you, but shit doesn't work. So instead of wasting my energy and trying to talk to these people and bring them back to reality, like, I'm just going to release it in songs. So that way I feel better, because there's no point in talking to these people. There's no fucking point, you know, like, they want to hear what they want to hear. Most people are looking for validation, not actual advice.
Yeah. Well, damn, man, that's fucking. I can't fucking wait for that. Do you have like any kind of plan on when you want it to be either released or?
I'm just gonna slowly build it, and then since it's a mixtape and I don't own the rights to any of the beats, I can't sell it, so it will be free.
Okay.
But it just depends on how long I can learn these songs and feel comfortable with them and get like a copy that I actually don't feel like I've rushed it for the sake of putting it out. You know, that's what the Facebook video is.
Right.
So I can let you into my head, but that's not going to be finished quality. I can't go full voice in my house. So, you know, like I'll just, when I'm riding around to and from work, I'll just fucking be a concert karaoke, carpool myself, listening to myself on some fucking really narcissistic shit.
Do you have a? Well, I already know, but do you have a name? Do you want to share? Or?
Yeah, so Shibby Cat used to be my online persona, my alternate persona for the longest, and that was given to me by my cousin Tiffany. We were really close, but she overdosed. So writing just hasn't been the same since she passed or anything like that, and I thought it was time to bury that name, and I'm gonna go with Meta IV, or Metaphor if you don't know Roman numerals, but you know, I mean, I get it though. Like, I don't know what fucking Super Bowl they're on. It's just a bunch of goddamn letters to me.
Yeah, it's just XXXX.
Yeah, what Bible verse is this? God damn, that dude's fucking shirt is fat as hell. And then the project name is going to be called Abstract. And it's going to be kind of metaphor heavy and nothing too overly direct. I might have a song or two on. I don't know. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do. I just listen to a beat and I'm like, I feel this type of way. You know.
That's awesome. Now, are you gonna bring back any kind of writings that you've done back in the day, or is it all fucking that's gone? You're doing all new shit.
I might use some stuff for verses if it works for the song.
Yeah.
Some of my old stuff like that. That
Pieces
video
of it.
I got on Facebook was an old ass one, and I was just kind of checking the studio environment in my house, and I didn't really like it. It was very echoey. Plus, like I said, I can't go full voice because there's like a shop below me and fucking people that live. So I can't really flint it up too much. You know what I mean? Get us kicked out. Yeah, little them up there and fucking making music about drugs.
Let him in my house with my BMW, that goddamn neck tattoo.
Neck tattoo. He sounds like he's got them.
I can hear it in his voice.
Yeah, he's got sleeves for sure. Even when he's shirtless.
Or what?
Now, is where you said you don't own the right set of the beats that you're using. Where do you get them from?
I literally just go on YouTube and I'll do like boom bap instrumentals, or if I'm feeling a particular emotion, I'll put like blah 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 happy instrumental or something like that. But honestly, I've been plugging J. Cole a lot, J. Cole style beats, and I don't.
Yeah.
People that use J. Cole as a tag, we vibe.
We vibe.
But
do you mess with making your own at all?
All right, so I got this laptop. I used to actually make beats. Matter of fact, all my files used to be on your computer.
Yeah, I mean, I have the hard drive, but it is fried, so it probably doesn't hold anything in there.
Probably not. It'll cost me a good couple $100 to try to get anything extracted.
Yeah.
And so I tried on this computer, and this computer is just a little laptop. It really ain't super. I can't even play the full demo of like what you can do with the music program without it being like and having like a fucking seizure. So I gotta build another one, but I mean, it'll get me started on some ideas, and there's like loopholes I can use where instead of like after I use a program, I can mix it down to an audio file, like a waveform, and then it just plays it like an MP3 instead of like simulating an instrument through a program. And it's very CPU intensive and very RAM heavy. I think this has only got like 8 or not a great amount of RAM. I know that much. I wish I had more. I think you got 32, right, dude?
I don't fucking know. I just
I'm pretty sure you either got 16. I might have kept 2 of the RAM cards. I don't remember. But you either got 16 or 32. And like I never even watched the bar jump very far when I was fucking doing programs and mixing music and shit. But it's been a long time. I try to get back into it, and I've been more creative when it comes to writing, not really beats.
Making beats, okay.
And even the beats that I loved that I made, I could never write to them. I don't understand.
Huh.
Weird, right?
Yeah, that's kind of why I asked. I was kind of wondering why, bro.
Yeah.
But it is, I mean, that
get more inspired off other people's shit, you know. Share
there you go.
I get that.
Yeah, but I'll try to do it right though, and put a package in there, or at least tag the instrumental I used and the artist that made it, because it would be pretty fucked up if not. Like I got inspired off of your shit and then didn't even have like the decency to be like, "Yo, this dude, for the record, made this beat." So
yeah,
it's a mixtape. Maybe I'll just name each song after the producer. You guys will be like, Milky McVeigh. What a fucking weird name for a song. And it's like, drugs are bad. This can save your soul. And you're like, not what I would have named this song.
Art's interpretive, man.
Yeah, for sure. Be prepared to see a lot of X's in my fucking song titles.
Oh, shit. That's
a lot of X's.
Yeah, man, that's the big thing. It's like the new Lil.
Just throw
X's
in there, yeah.
Yeah. Which good for X, man. It took it a long time for its PR to catch up, and it really hasn't played much of a role in the alphabet. So good for X.
Good for him.
Yeah, let's get some Y and Z representation out there, and make letters great again. Equality, guys.
Just got a fucking giant red hat. Make letters great again.
Make letters great again.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Anything new in your guys' world? Like, what's going on?
I mean, the only thing that's different with me is like a year ago I got a new job. Like that's literally it. And I just fucking do the same shit. That's the thing. So my thing is like I've been working fucking on my YouTube channel and sorry Alex. Anything Goes Network. It is mine.
Yeah,
saying
yours,
you do
yeah.
nothing. I just stole your name. It's fine.
Yeah. Just use my name.
But Anything Goes Network.
YouTube's Trump right here.
And we fucking 100%. I just like, yeah, it's mine now.
It is mine.
Prove it. Prove it.
Yeah. It's on the side of my building. The name.
Working on that. Trying to get into a little bit of sketch comedy here and there, and
yeah,
I mean, also doing like gaming nerdy shit, and just fucking it fits because it's Anything Goes. I just fucking do whatever the fuck.
That's such a good name. I wonder who came up with that.
I know.
Good name.
I wonder who
we
came
should
up
probably
with that.
shout him out.
Yeah,
you know,
shout him out, Dan.
He might be listening.
If I ever remember who I got that inspiration from, I'll list.
I actually got a list of people to thank, and it's all myself. Dylon. I spit hot fire.
All you, Dan.
No, you know, in the about section, it literally mentions you right there. Me and Dan, me and Alec, me. Wait, yeah.
Me.
There's another guy.
Rewind. Start over.
Me and Alex created.
He said,
Dan.
Damn,
do you need a breath
my man named
strip
himself
right now?
twice. He was like, I'm not even gonna give any credit. Me and Dan.
Do you need a breath strip or a nose strip, man?
Yeah, I gotta get that.
Getting enough oxygen?
Oh fuck. Anyways, sorry.
No, so I got an idea if I could share it with you. Eventually I want to make a podcast. I got a name, but I don't have it copyright yet, so I'm not gonna fucking put it out because it's a fucking great name. Anyway, what I want to do when I do my podcast and shit is interject my own fake commercials, right? Like where you just sell bullshit products, and that can be like a skit within it. It's not going to be a live thing. It's something you would have to stitch together after the fact, but you know, like throw stupid fake ass branding and kind of make fun of like how fucking infomercials actually are. You know, and just blow it out of proportion and, you know, make the fucking person doing the interaction like, no, this is so hard. I wish I had hands or something, you know, like fucking, you know, dumb shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I can't take it. That was a John LaJoby skit that he did. So shouts out to him, but he did one about hands, and that's kind of where I got the idea.
Yeah, I definitely get my ideas from just other fucking either comedians or sketches, and I'm just like, oh, look, how can I change it if I can just make it my own?
What's more Hollywood than taking it and being like, I've been by that. What are you talking about? Right.
I'm already there, man. I've taken I've pretty much taken everything of Alex's and just been like, that's mine now.
It was the prophet Nelly that once said, fuck the game, don't let the game fuck you.
Prophet Nelly.
It all started with me and him. I was training him on NetBite, and we started having a conversation, and he was like, I have always wanted to start a podcast. And I'm like, oh, really? What you want to call it? I wanted to call it Anything Goes. And I literally, a week later, was like, hey, I started a podcast. You want to be?
I should invite you to this. Let me get like 3 or 4 of these under my belt, and I'll drive.
And if you see his face, you can tell that it's all true, and he's so fucking butthurt about it.
No, it's a great name, Alex. It really is a great name. That's fucking perfect.
Yeah,
plus
Dan did such a good job.
It doesn't constrict you. No, it doesn't constrict you as far as what you can do content-wise. It really is like anything goes. So like, yeah, it's pretty fucking genius, man.
Thanks, Dan.
I even been doing my shorts game is killing it, bro. I do a little fucking positive message of the day for my shorts. I'm getting like fucking 1,000, 1,500 views on that shit. I don't even know how.
Posting that?
Oh man,
YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I swear, I put it on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. TikTok fucking shadow banned the shit out of me. 0 views. I got stuff like all these followers on there. They don't even fucking push them to them. Go to YouTube Shorts within an hour. I'm like, what? Wait, huh? 50 likes, 1,000 views, fucking comments. I'm like, oh, hey, what's up?
That's what's up, man.
That's insane.
Well, shout out to the
that.
people supporting, man. Yeah, no shit. God damn, you building.
And then I make a normal video and like 5 people watch it and they go, this fucking guy is stupid. And I'm like, hell yeah, brother.
I think that shit's funny as fuck.
Keep doing those positive quotes that make no fucking sense on the short
did they
video.
give you a reason? Why the fuck did they shadow ban you?
No, I mean, it's not really. It's just TikTok. They just pick and choose. Like, it's fun. It's fucking funny. So like my middle daughter, she loves fucking making shit with me. Like putting ideas out, whatever. And if I literally had a video of her fucking we're sitting at Leo's restaurant and I was like, Kai, can you imagine just sitting there and saying, oh, I'm so full, I can't take another bite, and then just taking another bite? And she started laughing about it, and I was just like, watch. And I just made a video. That's all she did. She just says, oh, if I take another bite, I'm gonna die. And then she fucking takes another bite, right? And then I literally posted that, and I just said, who else does this? It's the biggest fucking video I have on my YouTube right now.
Is it your YouTube or anything goes
on? What the fuck?
What'd you say, Alex?
Is it your YouTube or the Anything Goes one?
Anything Goes Network. It should be on the short. If you go to playlist, click on the shorts tab.
Damn, views are nice.
Oh.
It's very random though. Like some will literally knock it.
Who else does this? 2.3K views. Ooh. Damn, man. You in front. Abby's got 1.3.
Bro, y'all's videos are blowing up more than my music.
It's so funny because it's like such a small number too. Like anybody that has like an actual following is like, you guys are fucking literally getting nothing. And I'm like, dude, but look though.
Hey, man, that's a big deal to me, dude. Fuck it. You know?
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't give I'm not actually trying to fucking make it or something. I'm just doing shit that fucking is fun for me. And I really just post it and I don't give a shit. Every once in a while, the only reason I see the shit is because I click on manage videos sometimes to start posting the next video. That's really it. That's the only time I'm looking at like my numbers and stuff. I don't really look at it just be like every day, like, oh, I need to see what happened. No, I had fun making it, and that's really all that mattered.
My numbers are dipping. I gotta sell bathwater.
Yeah, I gotta fucking start farting in jars, bro.
Better put fucking cat ears on.
Oh shit! But
so what's good with you, Alex?
I work. I come home and stream, and then I go to bed and do it again.
Yeah,
that's my
life.
You're
streaming pretty regular right now.
Yeah, I'd say so.
A separate channel.
Just on Twitch. Just on Twitch, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You got like a core group you roll with?
It's a great time to plug your fucking Twitch, Alex. If you,
man.
We're lobbing it for you, and you're just like, just on Twitch.
Dude, it's hard to plug your. Like, I was thinking about it the other day, and even now more so. It's like hard to plug your name when you have to spell it. So I try not to plug it because, like, yeah, my Twitch name is twitch.tv/Acadian, and then if you hear that, you're like, all right, that's cool. You know, how do you spell it? So I'm just like, I don't plug it that much. You know, that type.
Here's another lob.
Alex,
how do you spell it?
I've seen a lot of people spell their shit just for clarity, and it could be even like something like, Joe Blow at twitch.com, and they'll be like, that's JOEBLOW.
Okay.
You know, people are stupid, dude. So like, you gotta cater to the 1%. That's why we got warning labels on everything.
Oh shit! Don't eat those Tide Pods, kids.
Yeah.
I got you.
Of course, he's not going to.
So anyway, how do you spell that?
AKKADIAAN.
You guys get that? All right. At twitch.com.
Yeah.
No, you just got to find a way to package it and roll it off the tongue all as one. You know, it's like you're selling yourself. You know,
okay.
You are the brand. You got to sell yourself. So be excited about that shit.
Yeah, bro. Look at that.
What's your go-to game right now for streaming?
I do GTA stuff.
Yeah, that's never a bore.
No.
He does RP. He's fucking
I do the roleplay stuff.
police and shit.
Nice. Oh, I did see a couple of your videos, and I wasn't sure if it was actually you or if you were sharing a video, because I've gotten into a couple of those role-playing videos. People pretend to be cops and shit.
Yeah, so, that's what I do.
Shouts to you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man.
And here's another plug for me. Every Friday, I stream on our Anything Goes Network channel, and I've gotten 0 people to show up ever. And we call it AGN Game Night.
Hey, why don't you do it on Twitch
7
too?
to 12.
Why don't you multi-stream it?
I don't want to make another Twitch. I'm trying to grow the YouTube.
You're being a Twitch bitch right now, bro.
Yeah.
Right. Twitch is popping, bro. Like, that's what you, dude. I don't fuck with TikTok or anything like that, but that shit is popping right now. Don't be the dude that like waited to switch to Facebook because you're like, I got a MySpace profile. Don't be the one that's still using a Hotmail email address.
Oh boy.
Grow up and get some Google, bro. Or even Yahoo if you just like poverty.
Yeah, I was thinking
somebody's gonna hear that and listen to this podcast. They're gonna hear that. You're like, God damn it! I knew I should have switched a long time ago.
Yeah, dude. Well, we're putting people on game too. This episode is about growth for ourselves and for other people. So if you got somebody on LinkedIn that you know about, smack the shit out of them. Nobody fucks with
LinkedIn. Oh shit! I do have a question, Alex. So, like, how do you? Because don't you stream on multiple things at the same time?
Yeah, I do Twitch, Facebook, and then I did the Kick.com thing. But I just do that through Streamlabs.
How do you set that up? You're gonna have to show me.
Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, yeah, we fix your audio, we fix your camera. We'll set you up for streaming too. Why not?
Yeah. If it gets too CPU intensive trying to do all that and keep a frame rate, you can always go like Facebook Live on your phone and then do, YouTube and Twitch on the computer.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Because if you're on a shitty network like me, I don't even think I could fucking stream video and all that at the same time. I'm really surprised. Well, it looks clear on my end because I get the actual.
Good. Yeah.
No, yeah.
The lighting's probably fucked, but
I was expecting way worse when you called me and you're like, "Hey, bro, like it's on my laptop and we're gonna look like a fucking potato," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine, whatever." And then you get on, I'm like, "You look good."
Yeah, I was like, "Where's the potato?"
In my defense, the only time I tried the camera was when I first got it, and it was night, and the only thing to glow was the TV, so it was like grainy because it was dark.
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Oh, well, this is not ideal," And then I shut it off because I was just checking out features on the fucking computer laptop. Found out it was a touchscreen.
Dude, I used to have a laptop where it was a touchscreen, but I didn't know for like the first 6 months I had it. I'm just sitting there, and all of a sudden I'm showing someone else. I'm like that, and it did something. I'm like,
what?
Whoa!
Or you clean a speck off and you fucking scroll all the way up.
Yeah, so no, my buddy Will, shout out to Will, he gave me the laptop because I was kind of like doing a lot of music and shit like that, and he's very supportive of that. So he gave me the laptop because he doesn't fucking use it. And bro, I was maybe playing with it for 3 minutes, and I was like, "Do you know this motherfucker's a touchscreen?" And he's like, "What?" Yes, it's a touchscreen. I was like, "Watch this," and I start fucking flicking the screen, and he's like, "Huh?
Oh
you
shit!
had no idea." He had it for like a year or two.
Usually it's a pretty big selling point on the box.
Well, on the box it is, but then you sit there and you realize that it's not that.
It's so unfunctional. Unless you want to zoom in your UI to be like for old people, it's fucking so stupid. Like just having everything at regular ass 100% scaling resolution.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty much too small to like, and I don't even have fat fingers. But nah. It's just something that's good for the face of the box. I will not really use it.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe if I get into art, I might like try to draw with my dick.
That's the one thing. The one thing that would really work for that is like having the fucking one of those pens for artists that do that. I see a lot of them.
Yeah. I've seen those. Those are dope. But I mean, if you're that into it, there's like a pad that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
it's
a
almost like a mouse pad.
Yeah, I'll touch, and I've seen those. Those videos are mesmerizing. Watching somebody create digital art from scratch and just fucking get lost in like an hour and a half, 2-hour video.
I've actually seen like a stream. I'll actually shout this guy out, Rubber Ross. He does a lot of art streaming. What he'll do is I've seen it like once or twice, but when he's doing it, he plays this game called Gartic Phone, and he has a bunch of fucking artist friends, and he's an animator himself. And what they'll do is he'll like make a theme, and each person, and I'll just show his while it's going on, but each person will draw like a certain thing, and then at the end, it's almost like a whole storyline. They all comes together. And they play everybody's art at the same time, and it turns into like almost like its own fucking animation.
Wait. No, I've seen that. I think I've seen that where everybody. Yep, it's there's like one picture that'll get fucking shown, and then people do their own fucking rendition of it, and you know how they want the landscape and the lighting to be. But it always centers around like here's a planet in the background or whatever, and you can do whatever with the foreground and shit like that. And those are fucking cool.
I literally have like sat there for like an hour and a half one time just watching that, just like, what the fuck am I doing? Whatever, I'm entertained.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that shit was fucking cool to me. But
I like watching tag artists start to scratch.
Oh, dude, those things are so fucking phenomenal. I don't know how the fuck they do that. I can't even spray paint a fucking piece of metal at work, right? You know, like, and that's just covering it.
I can't even get my name in snow peeing, like, make it legible. And I've been doing that for a while, you know, trying.
You can't get that V at the end.
Just fucking no, they're not my actual name.
I know.
Just Josh. I take some letters out and everything, man. Try to make it simple for myself. And,
it ends up having X's all over, you know.
Yeah. There's X's everywhere. Yep, for sure.
Like
there's a little in there. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, man, fucking art is awesome. Love that shit. I was just talking about how I want to go to like a real fucking legitimate museum, not like some bullshit in the fucking mall that they thought of after the fact.
Yeah,
you know, with like 2 old cars and some pictures and shit. I'm like talking about like one of the cathedral art buildings and shit like that, where like the building itself is almost part of the art and fucking.
That shit is just, there's some crazy shit out there, man.
You gotta wear a mascot and a turtleneck.
I think I got it down. Yeah, I was just talking to somebody. Oh fuck it. Oh, so to like brush off the cobwebs and make sure my mic levels and shit were good, I was in Discord prior to us doing this, and I was talking to this guy. I don't remember his name. I was in the Fitz server. Shout out Fitz. Fitz server talking to this dude, and I was like, I can tell. I was like, you're an artist. He came in and said something really stupid. I was like, oh, you're an artist. You're profound. I was like, you sound like you have a turtleneck on right now. And he's like, I actually do own like 3 turtlenecks. And he's like, you know, he's like, I can tell, bro. I can tell. I was like, you like cheese, don't you?
Like cheese. Dude, cheese is the shit.
Cheese is the shit, but he's like the type to take a bite. Oh, it's oaky. You know, getting a hint of this. It's got a nice earthy, creamy quality to it. And like one of them bougie, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Profound.
Profound, yeah. It's just an artist.
It's okay. He's just covering up his neck tattoos.
For sure. He got that job at the Tilt-A-Whirl. Cover up his fucking neck tattoos.
Oh shit. Well, all right, man. We're past an hour. You ready to wrap this up?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is. We can keep going. Fuck it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Josh. When you fucking get everything set and done, and you got that thing ready to release from that project from Metaphor, what's the name again?
Abstract.
Thank you. Yeah. You need to we'll bring you back on here and we'll fucking promote the shit out of it. All right.
We'll do a listening party. We can do a listening
Fuck
party.
yeah,
There you go.
do that.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll have to take a trip to Flint and we can all do it live in the same area, just
There
get
you
our
go.
little
That'd
setups
be
or
cool.
whatever. I don't know if you guys got a laptop or something. One person's not gonna have to move anything, but
Yeah.
the rest of us. For the rest of us. Yeah, we can do a listening party and talk about the tracks and the meaning.
Okay.
That would be actual fucking awesome. I would
sick,
love
yeah.
that.
Cool. Yeah, maybe.
But
drink
yeah,
or
you just
something.
gotta fucking let me know.
Yeah,
Anything
dude.
you need, bro.
Hell yeah. Congratulations on the channel and its growth for both of you.
Dan's. It's Dan's. Anything goes with Dan.
Nah, man.
he's
No.
he's always sad.
Yeah,
He's
no,
a
what? Come
sad
on, bro.
boy.
Like, I walk up.
That's
hold on.
Acadian,
We're-
aka DD. IAN? Did I get that right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
we're not even close.
We're
There's like 7 A's in there.
we're at work at Napide, and we started to talk about podcasts, and I was like, damn, I want to do
Great
a podcast.
place, by the way.
Yeah, great place.
Great place.
Great bosses. I was like, damn, I want to do a podcast. He's like, yeah, it'd be cool. And I'm like, yeah, I want, and I was like, I want to do a podcast where I call it Anything Goes, where I talk to different people about different things. And he's like, I really like that idea. And then he comes up to me and goes, we're going to do a podcast and we're going to call it Anything Goes. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Anything goes, dude. He took it Wild Wild West
Yeah.
style, man.
Listen, here's my
he
defense.
found oil.
First of all, I literally said that story about 15 minutes ago. I'm so glad you were on your phone at that time, not listening. And second of all, if
No, we didn't.
if I didn't take the initiative, I don't think the thing would still be happening. So
I ain't mad at you. I love
I
doing
know.
this. I love doing
know.
this, even though
We
you
gotta
decide
argue at
not to
least
do it all the
once
time.
each
So
episode.
Gonna shuffle around awkwardly in the background while Dad fights with Mom.
Josh is just backing up. I don't want that
He's like,
mace
I don't
on
want
me.
this.
Did I just finish a cigarette? God damn, I need a cigarette. Now I got the vape. The vape.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Anyways,
The
Alex,
strawberries are good sometimes.
Alex, I love you.
I love you too, man. Next week, same time, or are you
Josh.
gonna ghost me again?
Josh, I love you.
Love you too, man. Much love for both of you. I'm
Thank you so much.
very
for
happy
fucking-
things are going on for you guys.
Thank you so much for showing up and doing this with us.
Shit, I appreciate you. It was
It's
just
a
an idea, man. I think we killed it.
Yeah, you did a good job.
For real. You know what? You got us getting to fucking try to be more consistent with our fucking show because we're about as consistent. I don't even have a joke for it,
Yeah.
but we suck at it. We do like once every fucking month, and we actually have people. I don't know if you get this, Alex, but I got people coming, literally messaging me like, "When's the fucking new episode coming out?" And I'm like, "We actually have people listening." Okay, fuck.
Yeah. The
And
people
then
are
I
hungry,
just
man.
wait another 4 fucking weeks to get a hold of Alex. So
No,
There you go.
I can. I'm pretty good with scheduling and shit like that. I wouldn't be able to do it every weekend because shit pops up here and there, and sometimes I'm working and shit like that. But that's life, you know.
yeah.
But yeah, if you want me to annoy you and be like, "Hey, fucking, let's do this shit."
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, like anytime you want to fucking be on, when you got something you need to fucking
All right. cool,
promote,
cool.
show, anything.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
pretty sure Abby's coming up to visit next weekend, so maybe we'll try to. I got 2 mics, but only 1 mic stand, so maybe we'll try to squeeze in frame and do a little something.
Okay,
That works. Hell yeah.
that works.
We'll see. We'll see. Me and her just
All
tend to talk over everything, though.
I mean, me and Alex will have a really easy episode. I tell you what,
We're just gonna
just
sit
be
there like this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of
Popping in
references.
headlights.
Alex, throw your plug in before while there's a minute to fucking talk. Hurry up, go.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, somebody's leaning on the keyboard again. God damn it! The cat's on the keyboard.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
man. Well,
shit.
that's gonna do it for this episode. Y'all come back next week, right, Alex? We're gonna do this next
What are you
week.
asking me for?
Same time.
Next week,
Same time.
Okay,
Recording.
that channel.
Deal.
Okay. All right, man.
All
All
right.
right, later, guys.
See ya.
Later.